stream.
Three, two,
Honestly,
one, and
this election night's pretty good. There's a lot of stress and worry on this election, but I hope the AUP wins. And the liberals really messed up with Jazzy, so yeah. I'm usually
that
in
guy.
between AUP and liberal, but
I don't
depends
think
on the
there's gonna be
candidate,
anybody
but
on
mainly
this time
AUP.
of night, but it'll still be cool because we're gonna be documenting the history and how it goes in real time. So either way,
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just say, hey, this is a Discord stream. We will be looking at Discord messages and just seeing how the general election goes. So for right now, there's a few things happening. I'm just checking on my other stream. Not stream, screen. Uh, Recently we have won the state of Alexandria from the Liberal Party, I do believe. Um, the Independents have more seats than the Conservatives. Hold up. Last time we
that's
saw,
crazy.
we almost have a 40% victory. But that
But
was the last time I
also
saw anything.
this should be known. We basically have a majority in the Senate, and and it's currently a tie between Exilance and Jazzy, not a drill.
Yeah, it's tied in between who I support, XLC, and the horrible liberal Prime Minister of Jazzy Jerboa, which got us into a war with
Okay,
the
okay,
United
I'm just
States of
kidding.
America. Which generally, it's okay not to support some candidates, and it's okay to support some, but it's not okay to support Jazzy Jerboa, the same prime minister that got us into multiple conflicts with multiple nations hating on us, and then we had to take sides with second world countries such as China.
Second world. Oh, right. I forgot.
Communist.
Yes,
Keep in
second
mind,
world countries.
under our new prime minister's leadership, we're being influenced. We are being influenced by foreign powers.
Such
The
as.
current ruling party is also being funded by Jewish donors via a AI pack from Israel. And you heard it right. We will turn into a puppet government of China, other Eastern nations, and Israel.
Mm.
Wait, if we win, what?
Hi, hello everybody. Election night stream in Adizia. If y'all don't know what that is, I can catch y'all up a little bit. But on that, this is just your regular stream, your regular short form stream, live stream program. Damien, what's up, Damien? Hola, little bro. Election night's been pretty good so far. There's been some like, oh god, we're cooked moments, and then there's been some, thank god XLC is winning, and then there's just constant back and forth, and it's so good. The alpha is here.
This is legitimately the most united I've seen the AUP ever.
Yeah, the AUP's been doing pretty well, I'd say, but it's also been
I
facing
mean, it
lots
has
of
been doing pretty well, but
struggles.
we are at a tie right now.
Mm. We are at a tie, but we can recover eventually.
Due to us being at a tie, it's somewhat concerning.
I'm scared for Adizia and the future of Adizia because I do not want the same person who got us into a giant war with the United States of America. The United States of America.
They provoked Trump, and guess what happened? The US declared war, and guess what also happened? Our military has been crushed, Our military is crippled. We do not have the capabilities to fight back. We're being funded by China, which is good and bad at the same time because we're receiving military support, but we are also being influenced by them, and we're siding with authoritarians. But
Yo,
Yeah.
guys,
I don't
I'm gonna
agree
tell
with
my
siding
grandmother that
siding
one
with
news
authoritarianists
that
at all.
Trump just invaded a country called Adesia and see if she believes me.
I've played that game, bro. I love it. Yeah, I love this game too. But overall, we gotta save ourselves from these horrible, horrible, disgusting candidates that are wanting to destroy this country. And other than that, Jesse Jerboa is just the worst candidate. I'm fine with any other candidate except for Solar. Um, I do think Solar wouldn't be a good candidate,
what
but
does Solar do?
he helped Jesse Jerboa in getting us into a war with Trump.
Wow,
Yeah. He's not a great
what a
guy.
shame. That's the same guy that we elected as prime minister at one point, by the way.
We did elect Solar as prime minister. God. Which I'm fine with Solar being senator. He's done a few good things as senator. I will give him that. But other than that, don't like him.
Hey guys, remember the good old days when it Dizia wasn't or no, it always has been a two-party system.
Well,
That's
it's not technically a
that's
two-party system, but
that's
pretty
Well,
much is.
America is technically not a
not
two-party
technically. I
system.
mean, we get more like we're less than a two-party system of America because we don't have the electoral college, and uh additionally we also
We also
do have a popular vote system, and we do have the other smaller parties actually winning more than people thought, and not a decent amount for being a third party. But aside from that, it's the legitimate only competition is between the Adizian Liberal Party and Nationalist Party.
Yeah. The liberals, they've messed up recently. I do think the liberals have shown a side of them that we have not seen before. And I don't want to see that side of them. But we are going to see that side of the disgusting liberal party that has gotten us into the war with Donald Trump over how far left we're going, how controlling we have been recently. And I do feel we have messed up a lot. And also general arguments over trade and allies. I do not feel Trump should have declared war on us, but at the same time, he did. Nothing you can do about it. He still declared war on us. But yeah, Trump. Everyone doesn't like Trump and Adizia for what he did to invade us, but at the same time, who caused
Crippled
it?
our military.
Jazzy and Solar. He caused the death of a lot of innocent um people, but it was mainly the military, so I will give
Hey,
props to Trump
did the
on.
Adizian Conservative Party form a coalition with the what the heck?
Yeah, we formed
what?
the conservatives and us formed a coalition against the liberals a while ago.
Well, that explains why the others are crippled.
Mm. Ever since then, um Nobody's really been growing.
The first ever Disney news was, yes, guys, remember the day our evil dictator died?
Yeah, I'm tired of harsh Odyssean politics, and I just want the ANP A not ANP. It's not the ANP anymore.
Are you guys ready for the
The
fourth
Unity Party to take control.
Odyssean dictatorship if not Solar uh Jazzy gets elected?
The fourth
You join?
Odyssean dictatorship. Are we really on our fourth?
Yeah. Yeah, cause first ever news post was Adis saying it is reported that the third Odyssean Republic has been established years after the death of the tyrant leader and authoritarian Diz Pro. The island which the Republic finds itself, Odysseus, has seen a reemergence of its population as citizens return to normal life following years of neglect and hardships. The new government, compromised of only its citizens, has begun to sort itself out, establishing a prime minister, deputy prime minister, senate, and general political parties to ensure a democratic process and prevent corruption from returning to the island of Odysseus. It is being reported that the three political parties followed. Okay.
Who? What even goes on in Odyssea anymore? Well, a lot goes on in Odyssea. Like, uh, Benito, what goes on in Odyssea?
Uh, a lot.
Right now, Exilance is running against Jazzy Jerboa, who went to war with the United States of
Basically,
America.
what's going on right now is that we have, I would assume so far, the tightest election or the closest election in Odyssea history, because both candidates are tied right now. It's a 50-50 on who could win, but hopefully Jazzy doesn't win.
Yeah,
Also, this is not Israel. We have one more hour until the polls close.
one more hour. Hell yeah.
One more hour, yes. It just turned 10 for me. So it'll be like 12 p.m. for you. It'll be in the Sunday.
Mm.
One more hour.
I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to get this election over with, get some new people in, decide what I want to do. Because I do want to get involved in politics a little bit more in Odyssea.
I
Just
want to
because of
get
the
involved
drastic
with
change.
politics in Odyssea too, but here's the thing. I don't know what to do. What to write
I don't know what
legislation.
to do either. I guess I can propose legislation to Exilance, but I really want a gateway.
I'm muting him again.
Muting
Yes.
who again?
Big now China. Bro randomly comes in.
I already have him muted. But I'm absolutely ready for this. I made a video about Odyssean politics recently. And wow, it's insane. Eating ramen right now. Alright. Might join in a bit. Alright, sounds good.
Okay. We need. I wish I wish Adis would let us form other political parties.
Yeah. There's only,
He
like,
doesn't.
what? Like,
There's only three. There's only
3?
three, and the Independents technically aren't a political party.
What's up, blood?
What happens if the
I don't even
independents
remember
get
your name, but
elected?
all I know is you're my sister's
I
friend.
don't want to ruin Xelance's campaign over here. But earlier we were talking about making an Odyssean fascist party.
As a joke. I
It's
want
a
to
joke.
highlight that. It was a joke. Did you not know it was a joke?
Oh.
Did you think that was for real?
I I can explain.
What are you doing? I'm talking about a Dizzy in Politics with my friend Benito and my yeah, just doing that.
And with some like 3 random people in the call, but it's only really 2.
Yeah. And we're talking about
What?
politics that hasn't happened. At least not yet. Hopefully it never happens.
Oh
But
wait, King Cheese is an independent. King Cheese, vote Exilance.
yeah. She's vote Exilance, bro. It's so tied up right now. We need more people voting XLC.
It's either vote one of the 2 major people or get your vote wasted.
Hmm. That's pretty much what
It'd
it
be
is.
really funny. It would be really funny if. Okay, so what if I have a plan? I join the Conservative Party. I revive the party, and it's
Do
because
not
gonna become the AFD. It's gonna become the AFD of the Adis Pro server, and
Is
I'm
the
going to
AF
win the elections at some point.
is the AFD actually fascist?
No, it's more of a
It's
progressive
very
focused
far.
right wing
It's very
movement.
far right, and some extremists. I mean, the AFD has ties to several Nazis, and they met with several Nazis.
What the hell?
That's Germany for you.
Yeah, I don't know what you're expecting.
No.
It's Germany. I mean they've been neglected immigration wise from the Syrian civil war, which caused a refugee crisis. That kind of led to them being uh that kind of led to the youth and more people trending far right.
Yeah. Which makes sense, you know. I'm in partial support of some of the AFD's views.
It's really only because they're technically, I think, for their economic policies, I think some of them are libertarian.
Mm. They're a very liberal and progressive far right movement, in my opinion.
But the forgot, but the other parties in Germany have made like a coalition against the AfD, and it's so bad that it's failing miserably. And not only is it gonna fail, but at this point, due to the current prime minister's incompetence in Germany, we will likely see the AfD party actually winning in the next elections inside Germany right now. And if they
Oh
do,
god.
then basically we're gonna have the Fourth Reich.
Not
And that'll be
necessarily,
fun.
bro. I actually like some of their views. It ain't that bad.
It it won't be that bad, but we will
It's
have some
not even
far
close to
right
the
regime.
Fourth Reich.
Guys, I have a Turkish friend
The
in
AF
Germany.
no,
Should
the
I be worried?
AFD are far right though. If you look it up on Wikipedia, that's legitimately the definition
Yeah, but their
of their party.
leader's literally lesbian.
What?
Same guy who said that there's contradictions in politics all the time. Guess what? Their leader also, I'm pretty sure, their party itself, they want her ousted. Or some people in the party do want her ousted, and she still has a bunch of far right political views.
Look, all I'm saying is sometimes you need a little bit more further right views. And I know Germany's a little bit controversial for its far right views, but honestly, I do think Germany needs to crack down on immigration, and I do think the AFD will do that. There's some risk to having the AFD gain power, but overall, I think if other parties just integrated some of their views to side along with a further right view in Germany, perfect. The AFD is progressive enough, and I feel like it should stay progressive enough where they won't do any human rights violations, in my opinion, by limiting certain individuals' rights compared to others.
I mean,
So
they do have some libertarian views.
yes, they have many libertarian views.
Many, yes, indeed. I feel like
Overall, I think they're
something
great
fishy. I feel like something fishy would
to
start to
the
happen
to
in
an
Germany
extent.
if they got elected, though. I do
Mm.
believe that we need a crackdown on immigration, and I know the AFD can do it. I just don't think they should be the party to do it, or
I mean,
that the party should break up from the far right
look at
extremists.
Poland. They're further right, and nobody complains about that. People are constantly complimenting their crackdowns on immigration.
German nationalism on the rise. This is not a drill. I repeat, people, this is not a drill. A German said he's proud to be German. This is German nationalism, I call it. German nationalism.
Hi.
Honestly, I'm a little bit in support of the AFD. I did a little bit more research into the AFD than I thought I would in general. And I support some of their views. I do think they should change some people's minds in Germany. Maybe not 100% get elected and gain full power in Germany with a prime minister slot and all that mess. But
I
they're
still
not
don't
that
trust
bad.
the AFD.
I don't trust the AFD that much, but I trust them enough where I think they're actually going to make a change in Germany. Not for their
We need
side,
a
but overall
we need
politics.
somebody who's not on the establishment and the AFD to come to power, because the AFD, whether you like it, it's still a far right libertarian party. It's still far right, and we need and either the I either like at some point it's gonna become so far right that people are gonna split off from it, or it's gonna become so far right that we can't do anything about it. Because they do have libertarian policies, and I get that, but there's contradictions in politics all the time, so you never know what can happen, and it eventually. I have a feeling that it's it's something is gonna go bad in Germany, and it's gonna be the third like somewhat of a authoritarian regime is gonna be restored.
At least the AFD isn't fascist, like some people
If
say.
the
Like most people
AFD
say,
isn't
actually.
publicly fascist, they are no
Publicly fascist.
fascist or Nazi
They're not
parties are allowed in Germany.
I mean, yeah,
they're not
that
even
makes a
close
lot of
to
sense.
look, I'm extremely against the rise of the far right, but the AFD, they do have some common sense, since I will say that. And I'm extremely against the far rise of the far right. You know me,
Well,
Benito.
yeah, I can, I get that too, but the far, you can contribute the AFD to, you can say thanks to the AFD for a lot of the far right, because a lot of people that are coincidentally far right, Nazis, all that stuff, side with the AFD. I wonder why. I wonder why.
Mm.
I am walking here.
Because they're basically the only right. Well, they're the most popular
So
right-leaning party
technically,
in Germany.
I
Well,
don't think they're fully
Eastern
fascist right
Germany,
now.
which makes
They're really
sense.
far right, but they're not fascist or Naziist technically. However, over time it probably will get.
I don't think it will get there. Look,
If it does get there, I do think a German civil war will happen eventually. And if it does happen, then it's going to be the AFD that is leading
there's
something.
not going to be a
And I
civil
think
war.
That's kind of like when people thought there was going to
If
be
anything's going to
Charlie
happen,
Kirk getting executed. Well, yeah.
it's going to be a cold civil war like how we have here in the United States, which Germany probably has a cold civil war. They don't
all right now.
probably haven't admitted it yet, but they probably have a cold civil war. We only admitted our cold civil war recently.
I don't think you get it.
I
Okay.
I somewhat agree with the majority of their basis of their views, but I do see how
Good for
they're
you.
Be right back.
Look, it's situational. For Germany's state, I do believe cracking down on immigration is a good idea.
Absolutely.
The AFD is the only party
That's
that's
okay. The
wanting to
main
push something
argument here
serious.
isn't any of that, but the main argument is that Germany will eventually go into a civil war. With the current situation it is, maybe it will, maybe it might not. It's unpredictable.
Yeah, which you got
I don't
the
think it'll happen soon. I say this, it won't happen. I don't think it will happen this decade, but I know it'll happen eventually. And it won't just because the AFD. It'll just be because of the right in general. And the AFD is
Gonna
still
play as
on the
Angola.
far right, but it's not going to be just be solely the AFD. It's going to be other factors, like how the American Civil War is. It wasn't just slavery.
Yeah, it
What
wasn't
the heck
just
am I
slavery,
saying?
but it was other factors due to the
Yeah,
contribution of
exactly.
slavery,
Yeah, but there was
like
also
free
states'
trade.
rights and
Which honestly, other than slavery, siding with the
who might not know about
Confederacy,
states' rights.
um, is actually kind of based because Abraham Lincoln did say, there was no winners in the Civil War, basically. Which there was no winners, just two losers, and we implemented some Confederate ideas that I still support to this day, like free trade. All I'm saying. CSA was right on a few things.
Let me clip this and take this out of context.
If y'all take this out of context, whatever.
Oh, I love that.
I'll
I'm
take it
gonna
out
do
of
that.
context right now. I'll clip it.
The American Civil War was necessary to boost the
playing as
North,
Angola right
boost the right.
Also, I think we got King Cheese to vote XZ Lance.
We did get Chiefs to vote XC Lance, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we did. He just said that he voted XZ Lance in RP debate.
Yeah, let's go. What time is it?
Late.
For me, it's 10:15. So we got
So-
like
Yes.
we got like 40 to 50 minutes, or no, we got like 40 minutes until polls close.
40 minutes until we are in a new era of Adizia.
Dizzy.
I still have a gut feeling that something bad is gonna happen.
Oh.
Honestly, you're not too wrong. I do feel something
Or-
bad is about to happen.
Either Exilance wins and there's going to be a huge political crisis, or the liberals win under what was his name?
Jazzy.
Water.
Jazzy
Yeah,
Jerboa.
Jazzy. The liberals under Jazzy win, and then we go into a civil war. But even with all of our efforts, it's looking increasingly more likely that Jazzy might win. But we do have a bigger voter turnout. But Jazzy is offline, so I don't think he's actively getting new voters in. And I just got us a couple of new vote, and I just got us a new voter. We still can't tell because ADIS hasn't released the official results yet.
Yeah, which with that.
So in approximately 4 minutes, we will have 30 minutes until the polls close.
A whole 30 minutes.
Yeah.
In 4 minutes, we will have 30 minutes until the polls close.
Oh. Oh yeah, but that sounds like a great idea.
Let me check the Adizian news to verify he said too, because he might have edited it.
You know, that sounds pretty funny.
Honestly,
No, thank
Jazzy
you,
Jerboa did increase nationalism, especially with me. I was like, all right, let's go Adizia. Let's get this done with.
He increased
Let's protect our country.
nationalism, but due to the
Oh yeah,
situation,
Dizzy.
he didn't do it in the right way.
I mean, he did do it in the right way, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah,
Ashna.
okay. I don't think you get it. I said I meant it in a way as like it's. I do think we should have more nationalism, but it due to the circumstances, it was somewhat bad that we gained nationalism. I'm saying it's good that we had nationalism at that time, if you get it. But due to the U.S. invading us, we gained more nationalism, which I mean, I think you get it.
It's causing a rise in us. Generally.
Well, yeah, I can definitely
We
see
have so
something
much we
rising.
have so much political instability due to Jazzy.
Yeah, but if you think about it, liberals are going against Jazzy now, so overall, I think we will have a anti-Jazzy turnout. But
Yeah, we are
right
having an
now, we just
anti-Jersey
gotta.
Jazzy turnout. And by the way, we have one of the most hardline liberal people inside of the Senate that got elected to side with us, and we also got another senator by the name of Megatron to side with us too. So currently, we have the majority, whether they like it or not.
Yeah,
You guys sound like my
liberals are turning
grandparents.
against the Liberal Party, which is great for the Unity Party, which is against the liberals, but also against the some conservatives they're against. But
Okay.
depends on the conservative candidate. But majority of conservatives side with Unity, and Unity sides with conservatives. But other than that, I mean, nothing's big has been happening.
I have
Okay,
And
managed
this
to
is
make the
just-
It's
Nordic
so-
national. How am I doing this? This is so fun.
Is it fun?
Fun?
Playing like Code for something.
Pax Historia is fun. Play it.
You can have
No,
fun
really,
in real life.
almost everyone here has.
Fun?
Uh,
You know what I don't like about it is
Wait.
that you have to have hash.
yes, cheese. Yes, Fritz.
Refrigerator.
Fritz, what's up, bro?
Refrigerator.
The feeling is what's up.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
you want to know what else
Clanker.
is up?
My favorite clanker. You're the only
God.
good clanker out there, bro. I hope you know that.
Thank you.
It's your balls that
Anyways.
don't.
No
What
problem.
else is up?
Sometimes when your balls don't.
By the way,
Yeah.
Fritz, which political party are you part of? The
Should I
Nationalists
join
or the
call?
Liberals?
Hell yeah, cheese.
In
Oh.
the AS Pro Discord server,
Yeah.
I'm part of the AUP.
I don't
W.
even know what I'm part of.
Hell yeah.
Wait, Fritz, have you voted?
Yes, like the one that like for Xalens, is that vote? Is it the one that you're talking about?
Yeah, who did you
Yeah,
vote
I
for?
voted. I voted for Xalens. And
W.
Then,
Yes.
like
Okay.
all of the
I also
AUP.
got cheese to vote. I got cheese to vote Xelance. I think we're winning by one
We
vote.
best be
Xylance
winning.
literally DM'd me. Xylance DM'd me
Okay,
for me to vote him.
So even then, last time I checked, we have 99% of the vote. Okay, guys, wait, hold on.
Jeez.
30
That's a lot of a vote.
minutes until polls close.
Uh,
I don't want your stupid cash game.
Why do I feel like a CNN news anchor on election night?
You guys literally sound like my grandparents.
Does anyone
Great
here
to
want to be a voice actor for me?
Oh yeah.
For what
Maybe.
series?
I can.
I could probably be one.
Well, Benny, I already told you that you're going to get a character in it at some point. Anyways,
I
it's
can
for
help.
my Wix. So
Okay.
who wants to be it?
I can help.
I want to.
I'll go
Wait,
on.
when, okay,
I'll do it.
when specifically can I expect to be voice acting?
want to,
Around
please.
like shortly after episode 60, probably. Which, if things go plan, that should be out in like a few, like 2 weeks, if I'm not too busy,
Okay,
which I
then,
don't think I have anything.
Can
okay,
mine
then-
be?
Not exactly episode 60. Like shortly after episode 60 is when I'll need you.
Something interesting. You can tell me in DMs what's gonna happen.
Okay, but anyways,
Yes,
so like,
Sam.
does everyone in call want to?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll do it.
I'm having multiple yes. I need one right now. who wants to do it right now? Like,
Yeah.
okay, Omega said me first. Okay, let me that's not. Let me message you your lines because I had someone doing this, but then their mic broke. So
Tonight at 9 on CCV.
Memester.
let me get your
Who joined?
I'll be right
lines.
back.
Memester.
It's Johnny Boy. He's my favorite.
She's got to
Ash.
join.
I'm probably like an hour from now, maybe, or probably like 40 minutes. King
Cheese.
cheese.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheese. Cheese. Cheese. Ew.
Cheese. I love you, cheese.
Okay. We all love cheese.
Wait, what?
Cheese.
Cheese.
We all love cheddar cheese. Cheese is my favorite.
Cheese.
It's probably the best cheese I've ever had. Oh yeah,
Cheese is
Okay, there you
cheese
go.
is very good. I will say that
okay, I'll
cheese
do
is
it
the very
maybe
best.
tomorrow. Or not today. Maybe today. Get better
Oh my
results if I
gosh,
do it tomorrow. though.
It's the Chinese here. The Chinese are here.
Wait,
Chinese cheese.
Chinese
No.
are
Chinese
Crossing on
cheese.
Team
Say your
Wolf.
favorite
Come on,
word.
Yeah.
Pink.
here. Get out of here, you foreign spy. You're the one. You're the
No.
one that's funding. You're the ones that. You're the
Hey,
one that is
I voted
sending
they would-
donations to the liberals.
你想
no.
太
Okay.
阳，我用东东诶，就
I'll
像
stop-
其太
I'll
阳
stop
是毛
harassing
的用
He's
诶。
about being
这
Chinese
种
for
的
this
好
one.
配上火寒是海里的
Oh my gosh,
I
风
cannot.
Benito
中国是
Mussolini.
人，
Benito
好
Mussolini.
喜
你
欢
只有
It would
要
it's
一
Benito
哎呀，
Mussolini,
好
what
的
are you
是好
doing?
朋友。
Benito Mussolini.
Benito.
Why are you doing?
What?
Benito Mussolini. If you make that quacking sound one more time, I will quack your freaking queeks.
We
I will
hate the
quack
liberals.
your
We
freaking
hate the
queeks.
liberals. We hate the liberals.
We hate the liberals. We hate the liberals.
We hate the liberals.
Oh,
We
sorry,
hate the
but I didn't mean
liberals.
to.
Weird.
I didn't-
It's weird hearing Angolan say that.
How's that
Yeah.
weird hearing me say that?
I don't
you
like
hate
Doritos.
You SMP?
We
That's
hate
Imagine
the
hating
liberals.
liberals.
Even though I am a liberal, I hate the liberals and the Dizzy.
Theo, you are not a liberal. You are a
Wait,
conservative.
since when were you a liberal? I thought you were conservative.
Yeah, you are conservative.
Yeah, that.
Benito.
I mean,
I
I
don't
took
know
I
Did
these
took a
something
words.
political
change?
test, but
Guys,
I've
we
been
need a
I've been a liberal
political
my entire
debate in
life.
here.
I just did not like Biden in the Democratic
sir.
administration.
You
Don't
guys,
speak
you
these
guys,
words.
I did
listen.
not like Biden.
I don't
but
think
hate
anybody
Trump
liked
more.
Biden.
You guys, let's have a political debate. The liberals versus a conservative. Me.
But yes, I'm liberal now.
What am I, like a
Okay,
spectator?
why are
Biden
you
only won because it was
Wait,
either
wait.
him or Trump.
Wait, listen,
That's how
listen,
he
Yeah,
won in
yeah, that's
2020.
Wait,
true.
wait, listen,
That's
listen.
true.
Wait, listen. Benito, why are
Would
you?
you rather have the guy who dragged us by who basically worsened COVID, or would you rather have
thank
a guy who
you.
was popular with Barack Obama and
Man, I want to
Wait,
say
listen.
seemingly
I mean,
seemingly
I would-
more competent?
Obama's
At the
cool.
time, I was.
saying the guy who worsened
I mean,
COVID.
everybody was Democrat in 2020, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, okay, wait. Wait, who would you guys have voted for in the election, Kamala or Trump?
I can't say that online.
I
Kamala.
would have voted Trump.
I don't. I don't know. I really don't know.
It is probably what you
Kamala,
would vote
but
for.
it only because it's either her or Trump. Like
Her or
would you
Trump
vote?
We
and
need
I,
better
I'd rather
options.
have Trump than
Wait, you
Kamala.
guys,
lesser of
shush.
the two
Guys,
evils.
Guys, shush.
We
Why would you have voted for Kamala and not Trump? I want to know.
need better options.
everything about Trump I hate.
Okay, what is Kamala?
I mean,
I don't like
I
Trump.
mean, I
Wait,
Not
listen,
me.
listen.
Kamala
Guys,
hasn't
wait,
done
you
anything
guys,
could
because she
actually-
hasn't been able to
dude,
do anything.
guys, shut up. Please, thank you. Okay, what has Kamala done for the country as vice president under Joe Biden? Name 3
the
things.
vice
Silent.
president stuff.
Silent.
We don't really.
Name 3 things.
That's
No one actually knows what the vice president actually does.
The vice president don't do shit.
They do, actually.
Wasn't like Kamala
Yo.
like the vice president to like break the most amount of ties in the Senate or something? I thought I
Listen,
heard that.
Wait, listen, you guys. Wait, listen. I want
Yo,
to tell
what's
you
up?
guys something. So, Kamala was actually sort of like the president for a little bit because Biden was so fucked. Like, his brain was not that good. So, Kamala was making a lot of
And
decisions.
Trump's is?
So, she did do just shit.
And Trump's brain
Now-
is good?
Now, what has Trump done? Now, I can name 3 things. So, deported illegal immigrants.
And how's
He's
that
also-
good?
Wait,
Yeah.
He's
no,
also
you let me.
deported people
Hey,
that were
listen,
born here. that
Listen,
he called
listen,
those-
listen.
I
Let me
don't think
finish.
he's supported that many people.
Wait,
that-
listen, you
that
guys.
you-
Let
There
me
was
finish.
passed
though.
in
Let,
32
hey,
Quite a
King
bit.
Cheese. King Cheese. Shush. Let me finish. He has also a plan to drill on our soil to get more oil so our gas prices will go down and we don't have to keep buying from like Saudi Arabia or whatever other countries. Third, he is actively trying to help our economy by putting tariffs on others so we actually can become a self-sufficient economy other than an economy that relies on other people. Now, with the illegal immigrants, he signed the executive order to deport them. So if illegal immigrants get deported, it isn't his fault. It's ICE's. That's one thing. Also, more illegal immigrants, about 14 million, are estimated to be deported by the end of his presidency. 14 million out of, and America's population is 330. And those 14 million people don't pay taxes. They get free housing. They get free health care and all that. And it fucks our economy and it doesn't make it better even if they work because that money does not go into circulation with taxes. Secondly, remember that government shutdown? That was because there was $1.5 trillion from Obamacare that was going to go to illegal immigrants that was going to make our economy in $39 trillion of debt instead of 37.5. Anything
May I
to say
add
about
something?
that?
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Under the Biden administration, there was more illegal deportations than there was under the Trump administration in the first term.
So with the deportation, you know, Barack Obama actually said, if you didn't come here legally, you are not a legal citizen and you will be deported. And he deported about 500,000 illegal immigrants.
Alright. I don't like Obama.
Yeah, illegal immigrants should
But you
be.
say you're a
That's fair.
liberal.
I'm not a liberal.
legal.
The switch up is crazy.
But
How am I a
some
liberal?
liberals-
The switch
So
up is
Angolan,
crazy.
Wait, King Cheese. Angolan, if you have liberal standpoints, people are going to call you a liberal. Just like if you have conservative standpoints, people are going to call you a conservative. That is how the sort of politics
Alright,
work. Like
I have
independents, they
mixed
completely different,
standpoints.
But you have more liberal standpoints than independent
I
or
wouldn't think so.
conservative. Do you see what I mean?
How do I have more liberal standpoints, though? So, I have a very strictly mixed standpoint, right? I vote strictly
say you hate-
for... How...
But you also
Alright.
say you like Kamala.
I
does that make
don't like Kamala, personally. Never said I liked Kamala. I think she's the better candidate, and I'd be voting off of the person.
Why? Why is she a better candidate?
He didn't
Name
take
3
away.
Name,
The-
wait,
the-
wait,
like,
wait, Angolan, wait. Name 3 things that she's done versus what the 3 things that I named that President Trump has done. 3 things.
Alright. Three
And
things.
Then 3 things.
She helped Joe Biden pass stuff to be put into large investments into our
What stuff?
medical industry. Hold up,
But
I'm about to...
a lot of that medical stuff went
This
to
is a
illegal
fair
immigrants.
comparison.
A lot of that medical stuff also went to illegal immigrants.
How?
No.
Elaborate.
Also, well,
you have
because
to elaborate?
they still sort of used Obamacare at that time, right? And they were putting more money into Obamacare, and Obamacare was helping illegal immigrants. Because right now they found out that 1.5 trillion from Obamacare from our economy was going to go to illegal immigrants. So that kind of says something that Obamacare was really helping illegals when they don't even pay taxes. Do you see that?
Can I make an
Alright.
announcement real quick?
Well, I also want to say I do not believe illegal immigrants should be deported in mass numbers. Because
20 minutes
they do
before
help our
wasn't a
economy,
busy
so I
cause
do
for
believe a
elections.
system of justified
Wait.
deportation should take place.
So it actually does, but mass deportation. Barack Obama deported 500,000 to 3 million illegal immigrants. Trump has deported the exact same number.
How is ICE? How is ICE doing justified deportations?
Well,
Honestly,
honestly, a lot of ICE agents are corrupt, and we could probably all agree with that. So
Yes,
they're
I
gonna
100%
they're gonna
agree.
be illegals, but it's still better to get people who don't pay taxes, get free healthcare, get free housing, and all that out of the country. So actually, us American citizens do get that good health. We can lower our healthcare, right? We can also get affordable housing because they don't get it free, and we can also get our economy back because us Americans will get those jobs that the illegal immigrants are getting.
Yeah, but the
and
jobs
they're
nobody
not
wants to
taxes.
work.
yeah.
We have the advantage
Yeah.
of being a U.S. citizen, and they don't, and we take advantage of that constantly
And
to get better paying jobs.
But you
But-
want to know something? That's what big companies do. Because I can tell you for 100% certainty, I would rather have a good economy with people that pay taxes rather than people who do the nasty jobs, which I sure as hell know there is tens of thousands of people that would take that for as much pay as those illegal immigrants are getting, and I definitely know
They're
that for a
getting-
fact.
They're getting shit pay. I want to point that out. It's cheap labor, right?
Hey, I thought we were
Then
trying
Great
to get
cheap
a huge
labor.
in politics. Why are we
Wait, so,
talking about
Angolan,
actual politics now?
Angolan.
yeah,
Why
I
don't
have
we?
no idea.
Wait, Angolan. Why don't we get them out of the country then, and then they won't be paid less and be
If
exploited?
we
So that's where I like
Okay,
the
so-
migrant workers program a lot more than deportations. So with
But they're not.
well,
but
mass
they're still not paying
deportation.
taxes, and they're getting free healthcare.
Still contributing. to
How would they
society.
be
I don't-
getting?
I think
They
we
wouldn't be
should,
paying
deport
taxes,
the
right?
illegals to a
They would
reasonable
be
They're
extent.
paying good
We should
taxes.
deport the illegals.
Dude, Benito,
Taxes only on goods
Benito,
instead of
Big Mouth,
income
King
tax.
Keys, and Clinton, please shut the fuck up. Let Angolan talk.
All right,
No,
can you cuss a
no,
little bit
Angolan
less
talk.
on my live stream? All right. So, they provide a system of cheap labor that helps us out in trade, and also with President Trump's trade wars, he has damaged trade relations with multiple countries, and they have
Like
been
what?
outsourcing to China. Recently, I'm pretty sure. Hold up. There was like a cocoa bean.
Right.
Cocoa bean.
Cocoa bean.
Oh my.
What were we talking about?
So which countries are actively going to China that already have not been with China more than the USA?
All right. So Australia,
What do you like?
South Korea,
What countries?
Taiwan, Japan.
Okay, Taiwan would never trade with China. Japan
Yeah,
would
the
never
Taiwan-
trade
Wait,
with China.
hold up.
Australia would never
I
trade
mean,
with
they
China.
kind of.
Hold
That
up.
is impossible.
Australia's like.
like everyone
China's, like,
already traded with
big-
China.
Nope. That's a
But
false
Yeah,
news
everyone
source.
trades with
everybody-
China.
Everybody has
they're
traded
not
Chinese
trading-
goods, whether you like it
Listen,
or
Hold
not.
up, I messed
they're
up.
not- Angolan made a point that they're trading even more, but they are definitely not.
Not trading
I
with.
swear.
Yeah, that's my bad. I misspoke. There's been trade wars with Brazil, and Brazil has been outsourcing to China.
Brazil is in BRICS, so they would probably. go to
Brazil is
China
in BRICS,
in
so they
the
can stop the
future.
cartels.
What?
That
Brazil's been
is-
trying to stop the cartels for years.
But BRICS
Is that
is
They've
why
been
they're
doing
in
more than us.
But
What does that have to do with anything?
Wait,
Oh,
listen.
they just killed someone.
They're going to BRICS, China, and all these other powers for funding because they won't get any funding from the U.S.
So it actually says that
Oh,
it is
God.
only just an economical thing. So I don't know where you're getting that information of, because I'm looking at 20 different sources, and they're all telling me that Brazil just joined BRICS for economical aid and to have a better economy because of China, India, and Russia.
Wait.
So-
Economical
I don't
aid,
know.
right
Sure
there.
about that?
Yeah, But that economical aid is economical. It's to help their economy, not to
It's
fund
going-
freaking.
Helping their economy so they can fund cartel raids. So they can
Find me
raid
a site
cartels.
that says that
Guys-
because I found 20 sites that just said they wanted economical aid because their economy was a little bit down the gutter. I don't see anything about them using the funding to fight cartels. So I want a site on that. But also, like, I don't,
All right.
you know.
What are we even debating about now?
No, I don't know, just politics.
I don't know.
forget
Very
everything.
Brazil apparently.
Brazil's
Oh,
been
that's
combating
Brazil? How-
against
that's
the
a current
cartels since the
conversation.
1980s.
Dude, wait. I love debating, guys, okay? I love it. It's fun.
Since the
Think I'm a great
1980s,
mouth.
they've been doing it.
What?
Does he know? He doesn't know.
Just look at history. Since the 1980s, they've been combating the cartels more than the U.S.
Okay, well,
And the
okay,
U.S. has
now-
not funded nor helped them. And
Listen, now,
look at China providing them economical aid so they can support it.
okay, so now who else has gone more to China's side than the U.S. is because of the tariffs and all that and like all that? Who else?
Who else has gone to China's side? The EU's
Wait.
been starting to trade more with China and the UK. The E EU?
The EU actually is Germany is actually the main person that helps the EU with their economy. They have actually so the EU
Germany's
actually-
in the EU. That's domestic.
Listen, the
That is
EU
domestic.
starting to go away from China and Russia, like Russia's oil and gas and some of China's imports. So is the
Only
EU
from Russia.
going
The
towards
EU's been
more
siding with
Russia
China a lot.
than China?
The EU does not have a problem with China for majority of the time.
The Chinese goods are gonna get to them either way.
Yeah. They've been relying on Chinese goods for a while, and they're leaning more into it because of Donald Trump's tariffs.
They can't buy
These
Russian
goods-
gas, and they haven't been trading with Russia that much since the start of the Russian-Ukrainian war.
Well, since the Russian-Ukrainian war, they've gone away from Russia completely, and Germany is one of the main providers for Europe. That is why their economy is so
That's
damn good.
domestic.
Yeah. What?
Isn't
What does he
China-
know?
I'm talking about
domestic?
foreign trade. Germany is a part of the EU, meaning it's a part of the European Union's domestics.
Yeah, and they're the main person funding. Like China, yeah, it funds, but not as much as Germany, from what I can realize.
Yeah. Because Germany is a part of the EU.
Yeah,
It just makes general sense. Germany
also
leads the
funded.
EU.
yeah.
The
But
EU
even
is
if they're-
becoming more self-reliant.
So yeah, what I'm saying
They are
is
becoming
they're
more
becoming
self-reliant.
Self-reliant from China, Russia, the USA. So like they're not really going to China's side or the USA side. So you can't say
But
they're
they've
going
been
to China's
getting
side more
further
than the
away
UK.
from the
wait, hold
US's
on. Let me
side.
add something. Just because another country is trading more with another country does not mean that they have improved diplomatic relations, especially if we're talking about the West and China. Those guys have been going with conflicts for decades, ever
Mm.
Like
since
and also
the 1940s.
Centuries even.
Europe is still good on good relations with the USA, but they just don't like the tariffs. So like
They don't
why
like
would they go to
tariffs. They don't
China's
like
side?
Trump. They've been trading more
No,
with
they don't like
China
Trump, they
than
don't
the
like
US.
tariffs.
They've been
I wouldn't say it's just because
they've
of the
been
tariffs.
canceling
It's-
postal
They haven't liked
services with the US
Trump has
because of
handled
tariffs and
diplomacy in Europe,
other.
but I think the leftist sources are making it
So
sound
is
more
there
than it
is
is.
there anything else? Because like Trump's gonna help the economy by drilling oil to try to lower gas prices because of the imports, right? That's a good thing, and you
That
guys
is a good
admit
thing.
that.
I will
He also
not
takes
deny
away
that.
trans
And then-
people's rights to fight in the military.
Yeah,
What
which
transgender-
I'm
what do you
against.
What
Right.
about? What
That.
are you on about? What does that have to do with anything?
That's something bad he's done.
What drugs are y'all on to
That is
start
something
talking
bad he's
about all
done.
of this? This is the most alcoholic
Is this
Alright, I'm
rampage.